what's beneficial if rupee is depreciating is IT. If you see IT, Infosys has not fallen. TCS will keep a tab on it. See, yesterday what happened? Opened down, took out this high, never broke the low, and rallied. Can same happen today? Yes, because rupee depreciating and dollar appreciating is good for IT stocks. That doesn't mean straight on a buy. Still, I need my formation. See, still, suddenly we are seeing that steel is no longer in. Let it correct a bit, Sunny, because the metal index and all are showing short-term weakness. It can be seen over here also. But somehow our Indian steels are not correcting that much. But then it would be more of a hit and run sort of a trade during the day. Let the first 5 minutes candle get formed. Infosys, if it takes out this high, there might be a quick hit and run trade in Infosys. I'll just plot Infosys, TCS, because these are the only two. Fine. And aggressive trade would be buy right now with this as a stop loss. Now I'm going to 1 minute. It's just hit and run, a spike, and you're out of the trade. So let's see if IT surprises us. I'm dropping line at the first 5 minutes high. And then I'll bring in my Nifty. And Bank Nifty. Fine. The market has opened weak, no doubt about it, but still I'm not going short. Let me check the daily chart. It has gapped down straight into the gap. Bank Nifty has also, but only problem is straight at the open, it has hit the, when these are not, IT are not crossing the first 5 minutes high, avoid it. Let's see first, these are being crossed or not. And even Bank Nifty had hit my 78 ATR. Both have hit the 78 ATR. So I can't go short at these levels. I have to wait for some patterns to develop. Okay, Tech Mahindra. Yeah, that's what I said. IT might be a sudden spike because Tech Mahindra is from Reliance. Reliance is just up. It's index management stock Swati. Don't read too much into Reliance high. Fine. If this high gets taken out in Reliance, do a quick hit and run trade. Let's check with ATRs. 22 is way up there. So Reliance could give you a hit and run trading opportunity. It opened, crossed the high. So ATP is your stop, but you can't buy. Let yesterday's range be breached. Avoid Reliance also. Okay. You need some sensitivity to be restored in the market. So don't be impatient to trade. We have IT, we have Nifty, and we have a Bank Nifty. Simple as that. Okay. So 5 minutes opening we have seen straight at 78. That is why it has not declining. It needs some time. If the markets has to decline, it has to show us some pattern over here. Same way Bank Nifty. Getting it, everybody? Don't be impatient to trade, long or short. Wait it out. And that's the problem when a gap down opening happens straight at 78 ATR. If I was not doing this workshop, I would have gone long on Nifty and booked out some 15-20 points. Because at 78 ATR, probably it's an exhaustion downside. Exhaustion means even if it has to fall, first it will rise a little bit. See, even IT, there is a selling. It's not giving confidence, fine. Let's check USD INR. So this thing, see now when will the second leg of decline come? If it has to come, USD INR has to take out today's high. Fine. No need to check dollar. You can check this chart because whatever happens in dollar every second tick by tick gets captured in USD INR chart. So don't be impatient. If this high is taken out, see if USD INR retraces, then Nifty will try to fill the gap. You need to see evidence, fine. If it breaks this low, we will see an uptick. Both Infosys and TCS have not breached the lows. Today is more of observing the market rather than taking immediate trades. M&M is a breakout. See, these are then if you find something as per your rules, go ahead and take your trade. Don't wait for me to tell you. Yeah, M&M has moved up in the morning. Fine. So now market has not breached this low. It's trying to go as high as this gap. So another stocks which I had scanned today was Bajaj Auto, but we didn't get an opportunity because the 15 minutes resistance is clearly defined in Bajaj Auto, which is yesterday it spent lots of time over here and then declined. So I now know that sellers are sitting here, but today gap down never gave me that opportunity. So Nifty giving a pullback. Bank Nifty also giving a small little pullback. Bank Nifty is not giving, Nifty is giving. Probably, Swati, you must have got your hit and run trade in Reliance. Reliance above this high, hitting this gap. Fine. Even 5 minutes breakout was there in Reliance for some 10 rupees sort of a move. These are quick trades. Don't wait for me to tell. You know your formation. Fine. Now Tata Steel, TCS is shaping up for a break. Reliance gave you a good hit and run trade. Let's see how high it goes. Now, Swati, if you have bought, raise your stop loss to cost. Don't risk in hit and run trading. You take the risk at the initial point of taking a trade. Even if the stocks move by 1-2 rupees, raise stop to cost. You can have stop losses on planned trades. So, see, all the stocks, why market is up, see, this is the problem with hit and run trades. So I don't do in such stocks. It just gave again falling down. Right? Keep a watch on Infi and TCS, these two stocks. Reliance just takes my unnecessary attention. Right? So good, we didn't shorted Nifty straight at the open. Everybody would have rushed and shorted Nifty. We just waited out and it paid off. I'll not preempt. Again, TCS went till this high, hold down. So these are the two things. You keep a watch on it. Let's go and check global markets. So today is one such day. Don't be very eager to trade. Fine. Good, Swati, you didn't buy. Swati, somehow I don't trust Reliance. There is lots of news regarding Amazon and big future retail. It disturbs your trade. That's the reason. I'm just, yeah, if some moving average crossover happens, then only I buy. Otherwise, price breakout, I'm not doing on Reliance. So futures has 19 points up. Sorry. Bovespa Brazil is up 1.66%. Hang Seng is up. Nikkei is down. So it's a flat market. We have discounted the Dow thing in this opening itself. So now it will be more of a stagnating sort of a markets. Keep a watch on IT, Infi, and TCS. And yesterday, I don't know how many of you traded Dr. Reddy's. It was a clean trade as per our rules. Just went above the opening range, never went below the low, and rallied throughout the day. So watch on Infi again trying to hit this high. Tata Steel also no strength is there. We'll check no strength over there. JSW. Mahindra is the odd guy. See, Sunny, they have gone up, but they are coming back to yesterday's high, which that means I'm not interested to buy at these levels, right? Supply is showing some interesting pattern because it has not declined today. Again, drop a line at today's high. Simple as that. If today's high are crossed, there might be a trade, or else don't be impatient to trade. TCS have yet not crossed today's high. Cipla has yet not crossed today's high. Getting it, everybody? So this way, try to see where there might be trading opportunities. It's not trading opportunities. Fine. ATP and previous close are together. So Nifty after initial rise, it is again coming down. So see market opening 100 points down. You only tell me what is left for you to trade. Nothing. Just observe today. Because if you are impatient to trade, you'll end up taking a wrong trade like Reliance. Then you get stopped out. Don't do that. Fine. You know your pressure points on the upside. Fine. Be an observer today. Yes, and if some defensive buying comes, Cipla can test yesterday's high. That's the only way reason. And being pharma, we have plotted it. Fine, Cipla. And remember one thing. If you have ATP and previous close together, always buy at ATP, stop loss at previous close, exit at the spike. Stocks, if it has to break this, they don't just crash. They keep you good opportunities around here. Fine. When note this thing, ATP and previous close, if they are together and prices is above that, it's a good formation. That means very nearby, there are two support levels, the ATP itself and the previous close. So these three we have clearly outlined. So now it's up to you to decide which one you will take a trade. So plan, sit tight, relax, don't be too eager to punch orders. Let something happen within your rules, take a risk, or else don't do anything. Let me check USD. Yeah, again, this is spiking up. So you saw Nifty. Then you can plot USD from here also. Currency market watch. If you click here, it will plot all the currencies. So one thing is for sure, after the gap down opening, we have yet not seen follow up selling. notice this thing always. When ATP and previous close are nearby, it gives you that day trader. Yeah, it's teasing, it gives you that day trader bounce. So generally what happens, I place my entry here, stop loss here, and first bounce like this, I would have exited. And I would keep on trading till it does not stop me out at the previous close. And if this high breaks, then you have a good, you'll get another burst in price, right? All you want to see is which are the stocks which did not break the 5 minutes high but are breaking the five, which did not break the 5 minutes low but are breaking the 5 minutes high. So all the stocks are teasing Sunny right now. Whether it will break the low or the high, we don't know at this point of time. So let's go and check Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is again sideways. Right? The only problem is if you short, it's anticipatory thinking it will break the low and decline by 180. For that, all is defined is your stop loss, which is your risk, which is this high. Clear? Yeah, no buying has come anywhere yet. So this way, the Bank Nifty short, if you can take a quick short in and out, you know your risk is defined till here. See, after the opening, it tried to rally but failed to cross the high. So that way, you know, this is where the sellers are. If it takes out this high, then the buyers come in. But at least it gave you an impression of a well calculated stop loss based on price pattern. And now it is breaking this range. Clear, sir, everybody? So that was the trade in Bank Nifty. That's why we waited out and see either this high is being reached. Again, it's at 78. So these small trades will get today. Even same thing, Nifty. So now, till these highs are not crossed, don't expect any pullback. After the gap down opening, it spiked a bit and then declining. So till this high are not crossed, now we have a defined resistance. Whether again will come down today to 180 or bounce, we don't know. All is even this small little decline give you some 60, 70 points. Sorry, 100 points in Bank Nifty. We were right. We never bought anything. This high was not crossed. This high was not crossed. This high was not crossed. Right? Let's check a Reliance false breakout. This is the problem. That's why I don't trade Reliance nowadays on price patterns. See, all the stocks are just trading where it opens. So there's no shorting opportunity also. Indexes give you that 50 points. So it's only index, nothing out there in stocks. HCL Tech has gone up. No, it's still trading where it is. At least selling has not come in IT. That much we can say, right? And today is a Friday, so we'll have to be a bit cautious also. Let's see. And see, the moment I see market gap down at 78, I'm mentally prepared that the day might be over for me at the open itself. Then I'm not impatient to trade, which tells me that whatever short you're looking at has happened straight at the open. Then there are these small moves which you are seeing. These are not trading moves. These are hit and run moves, fine. If you see a little bit green, you buy. So now whether there will be a strong decline today or a pullback, who will decide? If this high is taken out, then only you have a pullback. So at least now you have your resistances defined. Madhur, Nifty may rise to fill the gap. Yeah, Madhur, that's what we are saying. I don't want to short at this level because I don't want a bad trade on a Friday. It spoils the whole weekend, right? So Cipla, TCS, Infi. Okay, Madhur, you're talking of Reliance. Yeah, Madhur, but somehow I'm not comfortable trading Reliance because you see lots of this futures and this deal news comes in, it spoils my trade. Yeah, if you have a moving average crossovers, I would trade Reliance, but on price pattern, I wouldn't. Okay, Madhur, island reversal in 1 minute. Let me check. Okay, Sunny, give a call to Subodh. I don't know why it's not coming in here because this is a normal this thing. Keep a watch on TCS, the way it's shaping up. USD INR. So no clean trades. Yeah, now TCS is about to give us a breakout. Your risk is 10 rupees. Don't risk more than ATP. Same way in fee. Seeing this? Let me go to Cipla. Yeah, Cipla didn't give this breakout coming down. So good, we didn't take a trade here. TCS is just knocking at today's high. In fee, this guy failed to cross. Let's remove it, bring back Bank Nifty here. So now this highs has to be crossed for Nifty. One sec. These are the 5 minutes resistance. Good, we didn't short because this was something, yeah. TCS has given us 5 rupees from there. Infi is now planning to push higher. Are you seeing this? We just waited and waited. We got some trade which gave us some money, right? So now nothing doing ATP is your stop loss. That's it. Infi, can I preempt? Yes, Infi has also popped up. So ATP are your stop losses now. Simple as that. Both in TCS and in Infosys. That's the max you can do. And then you have a stop loss. Fine. So if you go with logic, someday you'll get stopped out, but many often day you will get your rewards. You will see prices going higher. Both these guys have popped up above today's high. Are you seeing this, everybody? So what has pushed this higher is your IT. So some sectors will push Nifty higher. So good. See, the moment market opens at 78 ATR, I tell myself I'm not going to go short. Simple as that. Anybody was able to get in TCS or Infosys? Those are planned trades. Still, you're not able to take it, then there's some problem at your end. I mean, Infosys, Swati, TCS, Sunny, fine. See, always book half profit as first spike, then trails the stop loss cost. I don't want to take risk in this market. Simple as that. So good. We waited for the opening range breakout being a defensive. and trade has worked for a day trader. If I make an uptake of 10 rupees, I would say my trade has worked. Simple as that. On such days, we can't get a roaring rally, fine, when markets are struggling. So push in TCS and Infosys brought Nifty to this resistance. Now let's see how it is crossing. Even Bank Nifty pushed up a bit. Let's check Reliance. Reliance also pushed. So it's pure index management. Nothing much to read into it. Fine. See, previous close is being tested. This is above previous close. This would make it a bit positive if it goes above this. So honestly, my day was made Nifty 20 DMA. Okay, 20 DMA is approaching. See, Swati, today lots of to and fro movements will be there. The fact that it has opened at 78 is most of those who shorted in the morning thinking like 4 days back, Nifty will crash, all are now trapped. Right? So let these guys book their losses, those who have shorted first thing in the morning. Same thing at Bank Nifty. That's why even Bank Nifty, can you see this? Let this set of guys get stopped out. Once they get stopped out, you'll have a next fall in the market. Honestly, both my trades have worked. I am in TCS. Now I'm booking 50% profit. I made my 11, 12 rupees and half position. I'll trail my stop to cost. So now did you understand how planning and patience help you to get in a trade? Both are pushing higher now. Otherwise, we have wasted time in Cisco and JSW and some auto stocks and law. Be very focused. What you will do? If trade comes within your setups, within your plan, take a trade. Fine. So 12 rupees not a bad trade. Infi made you 5 rupees, not a bad trade as a day trader. Fine, Swati. Yeah, Swati, let all those guys who see what market is doing is stopping out everybody who shorted first thing in the morning. Or thoda, see, you have this temptation. Let it has opened 100 points down. Let me short, and I'll book profit after another 20 points. That 20 points never comes, and that's how retails get stopped out. So my thumb rule is, if Nifty or Bank Nifty opens at 78, I will never ever take a short trade. Simple as that. Fine. Rather, I look for a pullback or a bounce rather than a short trade. So both Infi and TCS has worked. Let's check Cipla. Cipla again came to previous close, bounced up. So keep a watch on Cipla also. It's a slow moving stock, Cipla. Fine. Cipla honestly doesn't have a momentum sort of this thing as a day trading. HCL Tech, see, all the ITs have fled up. Are you seeing this? HCL Tech is coming to yesterday's high also. We never tracked HCL Tech in the morning, or else this was, yeah, it's good. We made some money in our TCS and Infosys. Lever is also another, it's a dog, but it's a defensive. So these are the stocks which might be used for. So then you look for stocks which might be used for index management when the day is very down. So now Nifty is closing the gap. TCS is up 17 rupees from a buying point. Right. So our day is made now. How does it matter what happened in the market? Let's see if today's high is being taken out by Bank Nifty or not. Now it's powering up. Now, did you enjoy day trading? Reliance, Madhur, you have a setup in place in Reliance. There's a crossover in 5 minutes. Let me check. Yeah, Madhur. Reliance, Madhur, is an index management stock in a falling market. Yes, I have seen that. Okay, Swati says I'm enjoying your trading. Yeah, thanks. Fine. Yeah, the buy has come, Madhur. You are right. So either Reliance will be used for index management today by crossing this high once again and rallying. So let's see. It's not my teaching, Swati. All I'm portraying to you what I see or how I should see the markets. plan it according to the given scenario or the current picture and take trade accordingly. Fine. I don't teach anything. I just portray something out there. Fine, fine. But my only request is don't stop this class workshops after 3 months. Please continue for at least 1 year or so. Because you see, there will be different market conditions. So you learn how to trade all. That's my only request to you. Fine. I'm not taking any money for doing these sessions. Madhur, on Madhur, what is your time? 15 minutes? You need to see all market conditions. Yeah, 15 has also come to buy Madhur. You are right. But I think Madhur, it will by 9:50 it will be clear because this candle is still forming. So now I'll remove this. It's up to you whether you book profit. Axis has gone above days high. There is a gap. So, but Sunny, I don't know how this thing will span up. So let me remove this. Right? Most of the stocks will are just filling this gap. So whether you take this at a breakout or just filling this gap and again decline, tough to say, Sunny. That's the reason I will not trust this thing. So I had my planned trades in Infi. I had my planned trade in TCS. I have booked out my TCS fight. So I'm under no pressure now to force a trade. Tech Mahindra is up. So we were able to squeeze in some money at the open. Yeah. I'll just plot the Bollinger Bands. Let's see how this yesterday's closing is being reached. So this is 5, this is 15. So whether from here or till here, let's see where it goes. Fine. These are the two resistance from here on for you to watch. Madhur 15, let me plot Bollinger Bands also. Yeah, it's just trading within the band, Madhur. If you notice, yes. So if this 15 minutes buy comes, it will expand the band because this comes at this breakout point also once it came, right? And it's an index management stock, Reliance. Is it okay, Madhur? So now Nifty and Bank Nifty have come to their respective levels. And this is what day trading is all about, right? See, again, observe in Reliance, the previous this thing, close and ATP are close by. So it gives you that day traders 5-10 rupees in every 10-15 minutes. Kotak has turned positive. Kotak Bank. So everybody shorted in the morning and the stocks are turning positive. So good, we never shorted at the open because I tell myself if anything is at 78, 80 on the open, I will not short. That's my golden rule. If it can crash that day, it's fine. I miss a trade, it's okay, but I'll never violate my rules. Because you see, there is an exhaustion at open. If it opens at 78, it was a big exhaustion straight at the open. So then there is a 8 out of 10 times, always there is a bounce from there. So then whether it fills the gap, further declines, it's for you to see. So now everybody is stuck in the short trade. All the retail traders who shorted straight in the morning thinking market will crash, but it has not happened. Before ending, let me check the USD INR. Yeah, Sunny, the odds are good. It's 78 ATR. Wait for 5 minutes. Yes. Yeah, Sunny. So this is USD INR. It's shaping up again. So now put a support of USD INR. If this breaks down, you'll have pullback extending further. If this doesn't break above this, fine, you'll have a decline. So USD INR is today your indicator to trade your Nifty. TCS, good. Let's see where it came. An open and high was same in TCS. It has come to previous close. Infi, yeah, Infi is more of a range bound. Fine. So now plot your Nifty. Keep watching your USD INR and US futures. You need 100, 200 points down, 80, 100 points down here only to see the further decline. Now market will stagnate. Okay. So good. We never shorted. We went long on some of the stocks. Let's check Cipla. See, Cipla again came till here. Repeatedly it's testing these levels. Again came and pushed down here. So repeated test, if it breaks, give an indication that when it breaks here, you might see a good upside. Fine, that's Cipla. Swati says, okay, if hadn't taken this class, you would have shorted. Swati, tell yourself, if market gaps up 22 on the upside, there is nothing left for you for long trade. If market gaps 78% downside, there is nothing left for you for a short trade. These are the levels at which retail take a short trade, or if a gap up, they take a long trade and they get stuck and their stop losses get triggered. And this is a typical market behavior I have seen. All the retails who took short straight at the open are in a panic. Let them book the loss completely. Fine. I guess Reliance must be giving the push. And Reliance, remember, is an index management stock. Can it break the range and rally today? See, it has not gone below yesterday's low. And yesterday high was tested. So this is the range in Reliance. If it breaks on the upside, probably it can break. 5-15 minutes are in a buy. So you'll come to know it fine. And with the very now you see like Cipla, the close and the open are same. So you can take hit and run trades if it drops here, book buy book profits here. Still filling gaps, Sunny. Yes, Sunny. Everybody must have seen the global indices and all shorted, and this is typically this is how market behavior is, Sunny. Fine. It is filling this gap. HCL Tech has crossed yesterday's high also. So Tech, there was a clear buying in Tech. We can see this HCL Tech crosses yesterday's high. I think we missed HCL Tech, but doesn't matter. You should have watched this and see if the candle is too big. Buy a breakout at the open itself over here. Don't wait for day's high to be breached. Fine. TCS is making money. Infi, it's making money. Steel is filling the gap. So that's all, friends. Hope you liked and enjoyed the session. Have a plan, and plan. Decide which are the set of stocks. What is the pattern? What is the market? What is the mass psychology? Mass psychology straight at the open was everybody shorted and all got stuck. And now they are being stopped out. Let them get stopped out completely and keep watching the US futures today. Fine. And keep a watch on USD INR also. And then take your trades. Fine. Sunny, I didn't get your question. Yeah, resistance, this gap fill, fine. So now clean trades are over. You had a nice little trade in Reliance, nice little trade in HDFC, Infi. Cipla, we waited, but it never gave us a trade. Still wait for Cipla. Let's see if it gives you a trade. So far, it has not gone, so I'm not interested. Reliance is knocking at Reliance. There was a clear range bound move, fine. And if it breaks this high, there could be an expansion, and Reliance can also fill this gap. So keep a watch on Reliance. That's all from my side, friends. Thanks and have a nice day. If anybody finds anything interesting, please post it in the group. Okay. Bye.